Study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman, needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. To show yourself approved. We are not to be approved unto some organization or some human doctrine. We need to be approved unto God. For He is the author and giver of life, and He gave Himself so that we can step back into the image and likeness, the order in which we were created. We are not to create doctrine. We are to discover the doctrine that He has set from the beginning, because Isaiah 46:10 says, the end is set from the beginning. David calls out in Psalm 119:89, forever, O Lord, thy word is settled in the heaven. And this happened right from the beginning. In Genesis 1, God created the heaven and the earth. He declares that the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. But the Spirit of God moved on the face of the waters, and He said, let there be light. And there was no more darkness on the deep. This same Spirit is the Spirit that came indwelled the body and turned Jesus into the Christ. His body became the sacrifice, so that that same Spirit now indwells the hearts of believers. And the same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead will quicken our mortal bodies. This Spirit of truth is pushing us towards our original creation, image and likeness. This Spirit of truth will guide us into all truth, opening and revealing God's purpose for us in time and in our time, until we all come to the full stature of the full measure of the Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life. We cannot create our own ways. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made by Him, and without Him was nothing made that was not made. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shone in darkness, and the darkness comprehended not. And the Word was made flesh and dwelled amongst us. And verse 2 says, this same was in the beginning with God. The same Spirit that hovered over the water is the same Word that now becomes alive to us.